All right, hello everybody, and welcome to MegaSota Game Night. We got a whole bunch of stuff coming up tonight, and we're running full speed ahead. We got everybody here tonight.
Yeah.
How exciting is that? Welcome back. Did you have a good trip?
Oh, me?
Yes.
Yeah, I did. I had a great time.
Very good.
I hung out on the beach, so
Yes.
I'm happy.
Pictures looked amazing. We are about ready to do some MyBar.tv trivia, but after that we are going to play some bingo games. What's on our schedule of bingo tonight?
All right, at 6:40, we're going to be playing Easy Money. At 7, we're going to play back-to-back games of Wipeout, Blackout Bingo, and our coverall is starting at over $3,400. At 7:20 is going to be Fishing Derby. The largemouth is starting at over $1,500, and the smallmouth over $500. At 7:40 is going to be our high-low game, which means the bottom 5 players will also win prizes, and that is going to be Pride of Minnesota. Then at 8 p.m. will be the 56 ball coverall. Our jackpot is starting at over $7,000.
Yeah, it's probably going to be close to 10,000 by the time we get everybody
Yeah.
in there. So it is going to be a big jackpot if somebody can win that coverall within 56 balls. Speaking of winning, we have MyBar.tv trivia coming up here in just a second. 1980s themed trivia.
Ooh.
And I'm going to give you a little bit of a hint.
Ooh.
I made a mistake, and I forgot to replace one of the questions. So one of the questions out of the 20 we're going to do tonight, we're going to do 10 before bingo, 10 after. One of those questions is not 1980s themed.
Fair enough.
That is going to be a curveball, yep.
You let us know, so.
Yep,
guess
everybody's
I guess it'll
prepared
be
and ready
okay.
to go. And I want to say hi to Christina checking in on
Oh,
Facebook.
yeah.
Thanks for checking in.
Yeah, thank you.
Hope you're having a blast and playing along with us out there. And I want to say thanks to Braden last week for coming in and helping out. And next week is Christmas Eve in July. So that is going to be an exciting event. We're going to start that at 6 p.m. So we're going to start a little bit earlier with the games, and including a 56-ball coverall marathon. And we'll see how long that one goes. Sometimes they go all night. Sometimes they hit right away. But there's going to be some big prizes out there for sure. Where are we at time-wise? All right, we got about a minute and a half, and we are going to start this MyBar.tv trivia. So you take your phone out, you go to MyBar.tv in your web browser, open Safari, open Chrome, go to MyBar.tv, and type in your email and your username, and you will be able to play along with us. We are starting in about a minute. 10 questions, multiple choice. Whoever answers the fastest is declared the winner. Next week is going to be Christmas-themed questions, and we're having a guest trivia writer.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Which means I get to play.
Right.
Normally I am the writer of these questions, or the reader of Wikipedia / summarizer of these questions.
The truth comes out.
But next week, that is somebody else, a guest writer. We will find out who that is next week. The guest writer will be reading the questions
That's exciting.
off on the show. It is exciting. And I'm going to see if I can get the questions ahead of time.
All right.
Well,
Cheating on your first game.
well, I want to make sure that I win, so that's all. All right, where are we at? Let me get my mouse out of the screen here. That's a lot better. Okay, coming up on a few seconds, and we're going to get this going. Remember, you can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, everywhere at Pilot Gaming System. Search for MegaSota, and you will find us, Pilot Games. We are there. You can go to pgl.world, sign up for an account, play in the tournaments tonight, and earn some points towards Season 4. We are third or fourth week into Season 4. Third week?
Yeah, third week.
Third week into Season 4. J-Mac at Monty's is out in the lead, early lead, but it's anybody's game, especially tonight with Fishing Derby. There are some big points in Fishing Derby. All right, it is 6:15. Let's get this thing going. I am going to start the game right now. 1980s trivia coming up.
All right.
First question coming up, 1980s trivia. What was the name of the character on the first Garbage Pail Kids series?
Oh.
Adam Bomb, Fryin' Ryan, Disgustin' Justin, or Smelly Kelly? Mason known his Garbage Pail Kids,
All
his
right.
GPK. Oh, and that's it. That is the only person out there. Palm Tree logging in a little bit late, but getting it wrong. I don't know. Nobody knows. Oh, yeah. Well, they were made to spoof Garbage Pail Kids. Or no, Cabbage Patch Kids. And or Cabbage Patch Dolls. Is that what it was? Cabbage Patch Dolls. And yes, all of those other ones on there were series 2.
Oh, okay.
And Atom Bomb was the only season 1 that I put on that list. I started collecting Garbage Pail Kids in season 2. So those other ones I listed out were the ones that I had right away in my first pack of Garbage Pail Kids. Yes. Sitting in the sandbox, trading Garbage Pail Kids. Great time. Making fun of people, that was a great thing that Garbage Pail Kids did.
Yeah.
Teach you a really good lesson.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Question 2. Can we increase our rate here? Mason out to the lead right away. Here we go. Next question. Which sci-fi sitcom star liked to eat cats? Mr. D, Elf, Max Headroom, or Knight Rider?
Awesome if it was Knight Rider.
Yeah. Yeah, I was eating cats. Yeah. And Mr. D was Mr. Drummond from that one show.
Facts of Life or something.
No, Mr. D wasn't on Facts of Life, was he?
Mr. Drummond. That's just what I thought it was,
okay,
but I don't know. I could be wrong.
I can't remember.
One of those shows.
He was on one of those shows. Yes, Elf liked to eat cats. His real name was Gordon Shumway from planet Melmac. ALF standing for Alien Life Form. Yes, he crash lands in the garage of suburban middle-class Tanner family. Series stars Max Wright as father, Anne Shineden as mother, Andrea Elson and Benji Gregory as their children. Alf was a puppet. And I think we had a question on this a few weeks ago about how they had to build the stage up so that the puppeteer could walk underneath and move the puppet around. Alf's a great show. Did I put in here? 99 episodes, that's right. They only made, what they ended up doing is they had an hour-long special somewhere in there, and they broke it in half so that they could get into syndication. Alf. Alien life form. All right, 2/3 you know the answer to that one. Let's go. 1980s trivia, except for one question. Coming up here next. Next question, here we go. What game show featured the Whammy? Price is Right, Press Your Luck, Days of Our Lives, or Bumper Stumpers? Tammy in there right away, taking the lead and holding that lead. 60% of you getting that right. Tammy and Nikki very close out there in first and second place. Yeah, that was supposed to give you some sort of a hint. Bumper Stumpers is a game show. Price is Right is a game show. Days of Our Lives is not. Press Your Luck is the correct answer.
Right?
Yeah, General Hospital is a great show. Dr. Quartermain.
Dr. Quartermain.
Press Your Luck, American television daytime show created by Bill Carruthers and John McCormick. Premiered on CBS 1983, ended on 1986. Contestants collected spins by answering trivia questions, and they used the spins on an 18-space game board to win cash and prizes. The contestant who amassed the highest total in cash and prizes kept the winnings for the day and became the champion. The show is known for the Whammy, a red cartoon creature with a high-pitched, raspy voice. Landing on any Whammy would reset the contestant's score to 0. And they had over 50 animations of the Whammy. I love that show.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
Stop.
No whammy.
Yeah, no whammy, no whammy, because it would just kind of randomly select little squares around, and you hit the stop button, and like. Oh yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. All right, next question coming up here. 1980s trivia. Is the garbage collector playing tonight? Does he know the magic formula? Let's see what happens. Who hosted Double Dare? Bob Barker, Anthony Michael Hall, Mark Summers, or Buzz Aldrin? Nikki in there right away. Knowing your Nickelodeon trivia. Oh, man, only half of you getting that right. What did you pick, Buzz Aldrin? Which one did you choose? Anthony Michael Hall? Yeah, he had a different show, Romper Rooms or something.
Oh, yeah.
Where he had to run through the house or house something. Yeah, Originally ran from 1986 to 1993. A revival ran in 2000, and a new revival began just a couple weeks ago, June 25th, 2018. Hosted by Mark Summers, it more than tripled viewership for Nickelodeon's afternoon lineup. Great show. Everybody loved it.
It was awesome.
Major success for Nickelodeon, helping to establish the network as a major player in cable television. Number 29 on TV Guide's list of the 50 greatest game shows. It's pretty good.
It was really
I'll take the physical challenge. All right, question 5 coming up. Is this the one that's not 1980s? I don't know. There it is. How many justices sit on the U.S. Supreme Court? 6, 7,
and we had
12,
this before,
or 9?
right?
Yes. I accidentally left it in.
And I
know
think
everybody
I got it
still-
wrong this time.
It's still people missing it. Oh my
Same
gosh.
thing.
Yeah, in the 80s it was still 9. That is the answer. So, yes. I'm not even going to talk about the Supreme Court because we did it last week, and only 60% remember that. So, no point in discussing it any further. Kim on Pilot Games sending us a message here. Where's trivia? You play on your phone, so you go to mybar.tv on your phone, and then you can play along right there. The bingo games are going to start at 6:40. I think you are watching on the stream. I am not sure if we're just getting messages or not, but we will respond to you during the break if you're not watching. Okay, next question. Question 6. Here we go. 1980s trivia. What did the license plate on the DeLorean Back to the Future spell out? Out of time, Doc Brown, 121 gig, or flux? Out of time is the answer. 80% of you getting that right. Did you get it right?
No.
What did you guess?
I put flux.
Flux? I liked 121 gig.
I should know that, considering the amount of times I've watched the movie.
Yep, and that's what our car says too. That's the license plate we have. 1985 science fiction film directed by Robert Zemeckis, written by Zemeckis and Bob Gale, starring Michael J. Fox, who accidentally travels back in time to 1955, where he meets his future parents and becomes his mother's romantic interest. Christopher Lloyd portrays the eccentric scientist Dr. Emmett Brown, inventor of the time-traveling DeLorean. Here's some mistakes in the movie. When Biff and his goon friends are in Biff's car as they chase Marty on a borrowed skateboard, the car's rear view mirror repeatedly disappears and reappears, and the side mirror changes from round to square. Lorraine throws Joey's cake on the table, and a close-up shows nothing next to the tray. When the angle changes, a Pepsi can has appeared right by it. When Marty is being chased by the Libyans, a few times it cuts away to show the instrumentation in the car. The first time the odometer reads 33,064.2 miles, and the trip counter says 88.8. The second time, it goes back a little to 33,061.8 and 86.4. A few seconds later, we see it as he turns the corner. It goes down again from 33,061.8 to 32,994.4, and trip counter goes down to from 86.4 to 19. It's a completely different set of instrumentation, and the bottom of the needle's angled in some and flat in others. How about that? Yeah, that could be. Here's another one. The guitar Marty plays at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance is a Gibson ES-345. And of course, that guitar didn't debut until 1957. Would have been better if he was using a Fender Telecaster or a Fender Stratocaster, or maybe even a Gibson Les Paul. Those were all available. That is true. Couldn't find it in the stock room. All right, here we go. Next question, number 7. Here we go, coming up. What was the first video MTV played? Pinball Wizard, Video Killed the Radio Star, Money for Nothing, or Hip to Be Square? Should have been what's the first one they should have played. Whoa, not that easy.
I got
Only 80% getting that right. Yes, Video Killed the Radio Star. That is a trivia question. Launched on August 1st, 1981, the channel originally aired music videos guided by television personalities known as video jockeys, or VJs. MTV's main demo was young adults, but today it is teenagers, particularly high school and college students. MTV toned down its music video programming and it now consists mainly of reality, comedy, and drama. Yes, it did.
Yeah.
That is a true statement. Okay, I want my MTV. Here we go. Number 8 coming up, 1980s trivia. Who's going to catch Tammy? What was E.T.'s favorite candy? M&M's, Almond Joy, Reese's Pieces, or Snickers? Everybody knows Reese's Pieces. I don't even know if I would have gotten that right, to be honest with you. Yeah, okay. E.T. is a 1982 American science fiction film co-produced by Steven Spielberg and written by Melissa Matheson. Features special effects by a bunch of people. Tells the story of Elliot Thomas, E.T., another E.T. reference. A lonely boy who befriends an extraterrestrial, an E.T., who is stranded on Earth. Elliot and his siblings help E.T. to return to his home planet while attempting to keep him hidden from their mother and the government. And they go like this. Remember Phone Home?
Mm-hmm.
The concept was based on imaginary friends Spielberg created after his parents divorced in 1960. 1980, Spielberg met with Matheson and developed a new story from the stalled sci-fi horror film Project Night Skies. Had a budget of $10 million. I can't remember. Yeah, I forget too. And they shot this one in order from start to finish. Other trivia: became the worst video game ever made. And all the cartridges ended up in a dump in New Mexico. They found a bunch like a couple years ago. There's a movie on it you can watch too. Big Dump or something like that, or Big Dig.
Big Dig.
Big Dig. Isn't the Big Dig about Boston?
I don't know.
I don't know either. All right, here we go. Let's stick to the trivia questions. Hey, Susan. Nice to see you out there. Yeah, let's stick to my Wikipedia notes. Okay, question 9. Here we go. What was the name of David Hasselhoff's talking car in Knight Rider? Siri, Alexa, Kit, or Rob? Oh, everybody knows it's Kit.
Yeah.
You know what I want to do is, and I don't know why nobody hasn't done this yet, sell voice packs for Alexa. So if you sold the Kit voice pack for Alexa, people would pay a ton of money for that. Call that richest guy in the world. Ask him if he wants to make more money.
Which one?
Bezos.
Yeah.
No.
No, he became
He's the richest guy ever.
Yeah, he is now officially.
Over $150 billion.
A couple days ago.
Yeah. Richest guy in history if you account for inflation. Let's see. Knight Rider. I don't have any notes about him, but Knight Rider ran between 1982 and 1986. Then there's a show Team Knight Rider, 1997 and 1998. And then there's a new Knight Rider, 2008 to 2009. Includes 3 television films, computer and video games, novels, as well as NightCon, a Knight Rider convention. I want to go to that.
Oh, man.
Find out where that is.
I feel like that would be awesome.
Tens of people go to it. We are, because I want to go to it. Find out where it is and when can we go. I hope it hasn't happened this year.
Oh, man.
Let's see. Yeah, Knight Rider stories depict average citizens or ethical heads of corporations being bullied into subservience to an overbearing or ruthless criminal organization. The protagonist of each particular series is instructed by the Foundation for Law and Government, FLAG, to assist in some manner. There we go. All right, where are we at? Is this the last question? All right. Yep. Question 10. Do you need my credit card to sign me up for NightCon? Okay, good. Oh, that's a whole different con.
Oh, well, yeah.
All right. Yeah, okay. TBA. Okay, great. That sounds like I can make it. Okay, last question here. A lot of high scores out there tonight. Let's see what happens on question 10. Tammy in the lead. This is yours to win. If you get this 10th question right, it is yours. Let's see what happens. Question 10. What 80s TV show starred Tom Hanks in women's clothing?
Oh.
Forest Dress, Bachelor Party, Bosom Buddies, or WKRP in Cincinnati?
Oh.
Yes, 75% of you knowing that answer is Bosom Buddies.
I've
Did you see that show?
never seen that.
No? Oh, I used to watch it. I don't know why I used to watch it.
I don't know. It's the 80s.
Yeah. It was because Tom Hanks and his buddy, they wanted to get into this apartment building, but it was girls only.
Ah.
And so the only way they could get in was to dress like ladies. So
Is it a movie? Oh, it's a show.
It's a TV show. It only ran for 2 seasons. It tanked. It was terrible. But they started reruns in 1984. Maybe that's when I started watching. I don't know. But yeah, 2 single men working in creative advertising, struggling in the industry while disguising as themselves as women in order to live in the apartment they could afford. Yeah, they can only afford one apartment. Gender stereotypes and male-female interpersonal relationships were frequent themes. Sounds very politically correct.
Yeah.
Yes, I'd like to watch that one again. It was I remember it being really funny. And it was always the thing, like, they had to put their wigs on, go up the stairs into the apartment building, and put on the dress.
Yeah.
And great show. All right, but that's it. Tammy taking home round 1 of MyBar.TV Trivia, 1980s. Congratulations, Tammy. And congratulations, everybody out there. We're going to do another 10 questions. It's a full 10. It's not 9. Full 10 questions after the bingo games coming up here in 10 minutes. So we are going to take a quick break. Any last comments on the bingo game or on the trivia before we head to break? Oh. Okay, still TBA on that one. All right. All right, well, we will take a quick break. We're going to look up NightCon. If you are organizing NightCon, let me know. I'd like to go. UltraCon, yes. Ultra or NightCon. NightCon's making a comeback. All right, we will see you guys in a few minutes.
Huh? Oh no! I'm late! It's Christmas! We are screwed! Everybody, it's Christmas! All right, it's showtime.
At least I think you were. I'm pretty sure you were. I don't know if we can go back to Facebook if it's still on to see, but...
What is going on?
Huh? Oh no! I'm late! It's Christmas! We are screwed! Everybody, it's Christmas! All right, it's showtime. Okay, you can still make it in time. I hope. Let's just be careful. I'm getting too old for this. Huh? Something seems different. Let me check. What's going on here? Huh? Who has a barbecue on Christmas? I mean, it's weird. Oh, This is just sad. Well, might as well make the best of it. Ho, ho, ho!
All right, hello everybody, and welcome back to MegaSota Game Night. We are having a lot of fun here tonight. We got a ton of great games coming up here on the schedule, getting started here in just under 2 minutes. What are we playing tonight?
All right. In just a few minutes, we're going to start with Easy Money. Then at 7 p.m., will be Wipeout Blackout Bingo, back-to-back games with our coverall starting at over 3,400.
Oh, I think we're just doing one Wipeout tonight.
Oh.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Okay, yes.
So we're doing one, not back-to-back. Sorry about that. At 7:20 is going to be Fishing Derby, and our largemouth is at over 1,500. Smallmouth over $500. At 7:40 is Pride of Minnesota. That's going to be our high-low game. And 8 p.m. is our 56-ball coverall, and our jackpot is starting at over $7,000.
Yep, a lot of big prizes out there tonight, but we're going to get it started with this Easy Money game. 45 play, 10-minute flash bingo tournament game starting here in just 60 seconds. And remember, next week is Christmas Eve in July. So we're going to have a special event for that with a 56-ball marathon. That's all going to start at 6 o'clock next week. So remember, that's early, not 6:40, 6 o'clock. So be ready for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. And we have no idea how long it's going to last. But the thing we do have is a lot of Christmas cake. We got a Christmas cake delivered yesterday, and I cannot wait to eat it next week. It looks great. It actually looks really good.
It's pretty.
Yes, it looks really nice. We should have brought it out to show it tonight, but oh well. You'll see it next week. Yeah, it is here. All right, 20 seconds to go. Make sure you get enrolled if you want to play in this one. Remember, we are in Season 4 of PGL, the Pilot Gambling League. Tonight is the third night. We did the third. Yeah, tonight is the third night. And we're going to earn some big points for PGL tonight. And if you're not a PGL member, go to www.pgl.world and sign up. Log into your iPad with that account and earn some points. All right, here we go. Let us see where we're at. Oh. Okay, I guess we're starting at 6:40 next week. I thought for some reason we were starting at 6 o'clock. I don't know. 6:40 next week it is. All right, we should see our leaders start to show up here in just a second. There we go. Oops, I want to do that. Dee and Cece in first place there at Country Lounge. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Could be some celebrities playing with us tonight.
Yeah.
Already 10,000 points at the Harbor Inn in Garrison. First place will be 225 points, or $225. Second place, 200. Third, 175. Fourth, 150. A lot of big prizes out there. Corn Stars in first place at Beck's Pub. Cindy in sixth. Eileen in seventh. Dee and Cece now in eighth place. Did you like that movie, Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
I have never seen it.
I don't know if I liked it either.
Hey, Vanessa. Thanks for checking in on Facebook.
And if you missed trivia, you can stick around and play later.
Yep.
We will play it after all the games are complete. No Show in 7th. Looking to win. He's been 2nd and 3rd place in the final standings of PGL for seasons 2 and 3. Let's see, No Show, can you get on top for season 4? All right, Cornstar still holding on to 1st place. Been a while since we've seen Cornstars on the leaderboard. Nice to see out there.
Yeah.
There's Happy at G. Allen's in 4th place, and Skippy Doo at Legends Bar and Grill in 5th place. There's the Pool Mon. Where's the Pool Mon? Pool Mon coming back after a while, too. Nice to see you out there, Pool Mon. Fireball in 5th place. Mr. and Mrs. Smith now in 4th place. Court. Ooh, we had a Supreme Court question in trivia today. Court is in 3rd place.
All right, Nixon in 8th place right now in this game and is currently 6th in the PGL standings for season 4.
Yep,
So.
Nixon playing at the Roseville VFW, always on the leaderboard, it seems like, for every season we've done a PGL. Maybe this is your season, Nixon.
Let's see, No Show in 8th and is currently 2nd.
In the state, yep,
In the
for
state.
season 4, yep.
Yep.
2nd place in the state. And Miss K is 1st in the state. Haven't seen, or OK. She's playing as OK.
4th in the state.
Oh, 4th in the state. Oh, right, but defending champion.
Yeah.
Defending champion
Yep,
from season
got
3.
it.
There's Reggie at Colonial Lanes in 1st place. 13,000 points. We got about 6.5 minutes to go. All right.
Got Louie checking in on Facebook, telling everyone good luck. We have Brett at 3Ds also checking in on Facebook.
Yep.
Great to
Hey
see you guys
nice to see
out
you
there.
out
Thanks
there.
for checking in.
Thanks for coming back. Brett, we tried to send you good luck last week. I think we sent it to the guy next to you.
Whoops.
So we will try.
Man.
We will try to get it to you this time. Do what we can. And yes, confirmation 6:40 next week. I
All
was
right.
lying. Regular schedule time
Business
to
as
start
usual.
the 56 ball marathon. Barb 22 now taking over the lead, 16,000 points. VFW Little Falls. I love those marathons. Those are always so much fun. I think last year when we did the Christmas in July, that was the one that took 2 days, wasn't it?
I probably was.
I think it was.
I think you're right. Yeah, that was. You just never know. What's
Never
gonna
know.
happen.
Yep, it's the way those balls fall. Flying Pigs at the Cabin Bar in 7th place. Dano in 2nd, Reggie in 3rd, Court in 4th now. Flying Pigs down in 5th place. If you look at those little yellow progress bars working the way from the left to the right, that indicates how many of the 45 plays each of these players has completed. Once that bar gets all the way over to the right, they'll have no more plays left, and they can sit back, relax, and watch the results unfold. See if they win or lose. Dano taking over that lead there at Mills Lounge. Court has adjourned for the game, using up all 45 plays. Matt M in 9th place, Blue Line Sports Bar. And yes, Wipeout Blackout coming up after this. Quick game, great game. Is Cornstars a reality TV show?
I don't know.
Pawn Stars? Oh.
Yeah, that's what I.
Oh. Reggie taking over 1st place. It seems like that would be a great reality show based in Iowa.
Oh boy.
All right, we have about 4 minutes to go. This is all charitable gaming. A lot of great organizations out there that benefit from us getting together and having fun. You want to tell us about any one of those organizations out there?
Yeah, sure. One of our organizations is the Riverbend Nature Center. They provide environmental education and outdoor recreation. They have all kinds of programs and events like canoeing, kayaking, environmental field trips, bird hikes, summer camps, and more.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of great organizations out there that benefit from us having fun. It's always great to hear about them and hear from some that we haven't heard of before.
We've got Crazy with a K down there in 70th place, and they are 10th in the state right now.
Right. All right, Reggie in first place, getting some confirmation. Corn Stars are cornhole champions. Championships, yeah. And you can get a T-shirt if you want. So Corn Stars apparently very good playing cornhole. Maybe you want to come out for Clucky Claws.
Oh, yeah.
When we do that in the real Christmas.
Yep.
Kind of the same sort of thing.
Yep.
Reggie holding on that lead there, 28,000 points.
It's a Yuletide lawn game.
Yeah, it is. Dano in second place, Mills Lounge. Barb, 22 at VFW, Little Falls in third. Corn Stars at Beck's Pub in fourth. I guess you could have watched the cornhole tournaments on ESPN3.
Fancy.
I wonder if those guys are really, they must be really good at it. Because I'm pretty good and I don't play that often. All right. Reggie still holding on to that lead there, 28,200 points. And Mr. and Mrs. Smith staying on that leaderboard the entire time. We've got about 90 seconds to go. But it looks like Reggie is going to take this one. I mean, anything can happen. You can hit a whole ton of points right at the very end. So if you got some plays left, make sure you use them. But Reggie way out there in first place. And we'll get ready for Wipeout Blackout. We have the line win, the the large frame, and the coverall. 3 different progressives in that Wipeout Blackout.
Yes, the coverall starting at over 3,400, the large frame over 1,800, and the line win over $250.
Right. And coming up on the final 45 seconds, the final countdown. Use all those plays if you have not used them up. You're sitting back watching. Let us know on Facebook how you did. Brett, how'd you do? Yeah, we hope you did good, but if not, we'll try it again in the next one. And last 20 seconds. I don't know why. It happened the same thing right at the end of trivia. I felt like I was going to sneeze.
Uh-oh.
Brett, top 100 placer. All right, congratulations, Fishing King. Hope to move you up a few levels, though, in the next couple games here. And that is it. We're going to make it official, and then we will take a quick break and be back with the Wipeout Blackout game. Reggie at Colonial Lanes, going to take it home, 28,200 points. Reggie, I hope you are a PGL member. That will go a long ways in Season 4.
Here we go.
There we go,
Congratulations.
$223. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we will be right back with Wipeout Blackout.
Huh? Oh no! I'm late! It's Christmas! We are screwed! Everybody, it's Christmas! All right. It's showtime. Okay, you can still make it in time. I hope. Let's just be careful. I'm getting too old for this. Oh? Something seems different. Let me check what's going on here. Huh? Who has a barbecue on Christmas? I mean, it's weird. Oh. This is just sad. Well, might as well make the best of it. Ho, ho, ho!
'Twas the night before Christmas in July, and all through the state, players were gathered together to win jackpots. Isn't that great? The bars were decked out to bring players good luck.
But it's only July. Santa's no schmuck.
The summer moon was rising over Big Wampum Lake. Kiddies round the campfire, waiting for s'mores or a steak.
Soon it will be winter, so we should all enjoy this day. But what's that?
Could it actually be Santa in his sleigh?
An urgent news alert crosses Pilot TV. Santa is coming! But how could that be?
It's only July. He wouldn't screw up twice.
Unless he's here on purpose. That'd be nice.
On Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer and Vixen. Let's go see Louie, Precious Spinner 50 and Nixon.
But Santa, it's not Christmas. It's only July. We're in Minnesota, and I can't understand why.
You see, little fella, last year Santa was a big goon. I thought it was December, but I was 6 months too soon. I woke up way too early, that much is true. But I had such a great time, I thought why not visit this summer too?
So from Wyndham to Winona, St. Cloud to St. Paul, Santa hit the bars and had a beer at them all. By the end of the night, Santa was quite wasted, that drunken old soul. He handed the reins to Rudolph, and they flew back to the North Pole. And I heard him exclaim as he flew out of sight,
Merry Christmas in July to all!
And to all a merry MegaSota game night!
All right, hello everybody, and welcome back to MegaSota Game Night. We are in the second game already. Wipeout, Blackout. Look at those total prizes up there. $7,400. 252 players enrolled. I want to say hi to Julia and Elia out there watching. My sister and niece. And it's Elia's birthday. Happy birthday, Elia.
All right. Happy
you are
birthday.
Still having, she has had a birthday for the past 5 days.
Keep it going, girl.
So that is awesome. We got to see them this weekend, and it was a ton of fun. I hope you guys are having fun watching us out there. And we are having fun looking for some big winners in Wipeout, Blackout. 3 different progressives in this game. We have the line win, the large frame, and the coverall. Line win within 8 balls is at $250. Somebody hit that the last time we played it. The large frame is, where is that one? $1,800.
Yeah, you got it.
And that's within 45 balls. And the coverall within 55 balls is where? 3,000?
3,400.
Big prizes out there for all of those patterns. So we will see what happens here in just about a minute. I hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. Remember, next week is Christmas Eve in July, and we're going to have a lot of fun. Make sure you get your come out to play on Tuesday in your favorite Christmas outfit. We'll get you on the stream. We have Christmas cake here. It is going to be a blast.
I'm excited for what's going to be in my stocking.
Oh, okay, you're looking for presents?
That's what I do on Christmas Eve, yeah.
I don't know if we're getting presents. Maybe we can get some.
Yeah. Amazon Prime stuff should be delivered
around.
Yeah,
that's right, yes. 273 players now enrolled in this Wipeout Blackout game. Remember, this one is very fast. I think we're just doing one of them. 30 seconds to go. $7,600 in prizes already, 277 players. And we are about ready to get this kicked off. We played with silly string this weekend, water balloons. We had activities non-stop.
That is awesome. All right, Heather, checking in from Harold's Club in Dodge Center. How are you doing out there? Thanks for checking in on Facebook.
Hi, Heather. Thanks for checking in. All right, we are off to the races now. This game is in play. Remember, you have 30 more seconds to hit that play button.
All right, while you do that, I'm going to talk about another one of our organizations. It's the St. Paul Festival and Heritage Foundation. They're a nonprofit membership organization that produces 2 large festivals a year. The St. Paul Winter Carnival, which we had a lot of fun broadcasting from this year.
Yes, we did.
Or last year, I guess now. And the Cinco de Mayo West Side St. Paul Festival. So.
Yes, great organization. That Winter Festival was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. We are playing. Looking for some big winners now. Ball 6, already players 2 balls away. 74 cards 2 balls away. Ball 8, no winner. That is going to carry over to next time. We're still looking for a line winner here on ball 9 already. Ball 10 coming down. Oh, a lot of eyes out there. There we go. Big winner there. Chadwick. And Duff's Tavern all to yourself. Now we're going after that large frame. 45 balls here. Can we hit that large frame within 45 balls? And after this one, what do we have coming up next? Fishing Derby?
Yeah.
All right. Three cards, 7 balls away. Ellingston, TJ, Queen, Pickle Lady, 7 balls away. Three cards, 5 balls away. Ball 31 coming down. TJ Queen and Don Z, 4 balls away. TJ Queen now 3 balls away. Cowboy Jacks and St. Cloud. I-22, 2 little ducks. Diamonds at Moen's Bar. Now Christy and Diamonds 2 balls away. Looking for a winner by ball 45. Here we go. Christy, a couple chances here. Ball 44 coming down. No winner. Ball 45. What do we got? Dramatic pause and no winner. Still $204 now. And looking for, there we go, TJ Queen.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
On the same ball.
Yeah.
Wow, congratulations on ball
That's
47.
awesome. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I don't think we've ever done that before, have we?
Huh?
Ball 47?
Maybe not on ball 47. We've
Wow.
done it before, but not like that.
Yeah, that is great. Congratulations, TJ Queen. Wow, big win out there on that progressive, winning on ball 47. That is absolutely amazing. Congratulations on that big win. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with Fishing Derby.
Yes.
But congratulations to Chadwick, TJ Queen. Only 2 winners in this one. Wow, great job. All right, we'll be right back.
Huh? Oh no! I'm late! It's Christmas! We are screwed! Everybody, it's Christmas! All right, it's showtime. Okay, you can still make it in time. I hope. Let's just be careful. I'm getting too old for this. Huh? Something seems different. Let me check. What's going on here? Huh? Who has a barbecue on Christmas? I mean, it's weird. Oh. This is just sad. Well, might as well make the best of it. Ho, ho, ho!
'Twas the night before Christmas in July, and all through the state, players were gathered together to win jackpots. Isn't that great? The bars were decked out to bring players good luck.
But it's only July. Santa's no schmuck.
The summer moon was rising over Big Wampum Lake. Kiddies round the campfire, waiting for s'mores or a steak.
Soon it will be winter, so we should all enjoy this day. But what's that?
Could it actually be Santa in his sleigh?
An urgent news alert crosses Pilot TV.
Santa is coming!
But how could that be?
It's only July. He wouldn't screw up twice.
Unless he's here on purpose. That'd be nice.
On Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer and Vixen. Let's go see Louie, Precious Spinner 50 and Nixon.
But Santa, it's not Christmas. It's only July. We're in Minnesota, and I can't understand why.
You see, little fella, last year Santa was a big goon. I thought it was December, but I was 6 months too soon. I woke up way too early, that much is true. But I had such a great time, I thought why not visit this summer too?
So from Windham to Winona, St. Cloud to St. Paul, Santa hit the bars and had a beer at them all. By the end of the night, Santa was quite wasted, that drunken old soul. He handed the rings to Rudolph, and they flew back to the North Pole. And I heard him exclaim as he flew out of sight, "Merry Christmas in July to all!" And to all a Merry MegaSota Game Night!
All right, hello everybody, and we are just 2.5 minutes away from Fishing Derby. What a great game, 50 casts. Reeling the big one, looking for somebody to win that big golden walleye progressive out there. We have the largemouth and the smallmouth progressives out there up for grabs already. 268 players enrolled and ready to go, almost $7,500 in prizes. And we can take a look at where everybody is fishing so far. We've got all over the lake. People are choosing different locations. You can check and see which buddies have they selected. There we go. Pete on the left.
Right.
Susie always with the most fishermen. And then there's Matt. It's always the same.
Yeah.
It's always people, I mean, it's not exactly the same, but 39% want Pete, 43% want Susie, and whatever the leftovers are, get Matt. And then there's our lucky lures on there, 33% of you sticking with that default one. The rest of you choosing different things to see what is going to be lucky tonight. You never know what is going to be the lucky lure or the lucky fishing buddy or the lucky location. You get to choose all of them and see what works out for you. 90 seconds to go, 74.85. 70. Oh, almost, there you go, $7,500 now in prizes, 273 players enrolled. And we get to check in with Tristan and Mason as they tour the lake and go to different locations. I saw them putting gas in the boat just before we came out here. Hopefully they can. They had a 7-Eleven Big Gulp cup and we're dumping in gas into the tank. So yeah, they're having some problems out there, but they were, you know, pulling that engine, getting it going, and a lot of smoke. But I think they'll be good to go. So we'll check in with them shortly as they cruise around, and we can also cruise around in the boat too and see where people are fishing, what they're doing, how many casts each player has left. All sorts of good things. $7,600 in prizes now, 280 players enrolled. This is going to be a great game. I can sense it. Those golden walleyes better be looking out. We got the rods and the reels The line's hitting the water here real soon. 2106 for that largemouth jackpot. 780 for the smallmouth. And we will see if anybody is able to pick that up. And we are starting now. Go out there and start casting away. Let's see where we are at here. Where is our leaderboard? There we go. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Just in a good mood.
Yes, I am.
All right, Valley at Raxbar, 3,100 points already. Remember, this is a large PGL point winner. We had somebody get over 60,000 points last week. You missed it. Somebody got in the 60,000 point range. Yep, and that was a great way to earn some points. So make sure you are logging in with your PGL account info. This is some time to make up some distance.
That's awesome.
Steve 69, 6,100 points, now 6,450 at Tootsie's. Now at Shooters in second. Kalis, Too Tall Tavern in third place. Mad Dog in fourth place and in the next room. And Tina Lee, is that who that was? Naomi, sixth place at Corner Bar. Mad Dog now in seventh. The Big Lebowski at Knitsky's in eighth place. And Dirty Birdie at Winners in Sartell in ninth place. And there's Court. Court is back in session at Spinner's Bar in first place. They're already 20,000 points. First place, $676 jackpot. Second place, $507. But those largemouth progressives up to $2,110. $2,110 for the largemouth. $782 for that smallmouth. Remember, you can win those on any play. So any play can get you into that Golden Walleye bonus where you can have the opportunity to win one of those two prizes. Who knows, somebody could win them both in one game. That'd be something. We just had somebody win both things in the coverall game, the wipeout. That worked out great.
That's always exciting when that happens.
I know. I didn't even know it happened. I was staring at the screen trying to figure out who won the large frame, and all of a sudden it was zooming in on both of them at the same time. There's Screwball at Beers Tube in fifth place. How much time we got left? 13 minutes left. Maybe we should check in on the boat with Tristan and Mason. Where are you guys headed? I think we're going to Prosperity Harbor, so let me see if I can send. I got to send the drone over there. So that's how we do it. With the camera on it. Prosperity Harbor looks nice over there.
That's some clear blue water.
Yep, and let's get their mics on. And all right, guys, what's happening over there at Prosperity Harbor?
Yes, very clear water here at Prosperity Harbor.
Super clear water. They actually drink it from bottles. This is actually where they do have a bottling plant. Did you know that?
Really? I did not.
Yeah, it's very impressive. I know. It's hard to see. I mean, there's a few players over here. The most notable we've seen, though, is Mr. Dingo, who is fishing with Matt right now using the 6 lure. When we kind of went by Mr. Dingo's boat, we asked him what he was snacking on, and he said not babies.
Okay.
So I don't know if I should believe him or not.
I hope so. Hey, there's OK in 28th place.
Oh, hey, there we go. Let's see where OK is at.
All right. Well, we'll check back in with you guys a little later. Thanks for the update. And start motoring around there and let us know where you're at. We'll get that Pilot TV drone over there to zoom in on you guys.
Sounds good.
See you guys in a little bit.
All right, we'll see you. All right, we are back, and Tristan and Mason are floating around that lake, looking around, trying to find the big winners, getting the inside scoop on what they're fishing with, and we can actually check on that as well if we want to. Let's see if we hit this button over there. There's where everybody's fishing. There's our fishing buddies. Few more people
moved over to
moved over to Matt and Susie.
Yep.
People walking away from Pete, not too lucky. What about our lures out there? Oh, people are switching it up. There's that worm up in the upper right hand corner. That seems to be a favorite one of everybody once they start moving around and trying different things out. Oh, we have a smallmouth jackpot winner. Just went off there. And this was at Duffy's Barn Grill. Congratulations out there, the Oseo Lions Club. OSO. What is that? How do you say it? Sorry. But yes, big winner out there at Duffy's Bar and Grill. Congratulations. Amy B is the winner.
All right. Congratulations, Amy B.
Congratulations. Big win out there. Amy B was one of our earliest players that we saw on the leaderboard. It's
Yeah.
nice to see you out there winning a big prize. Congratulations, Amy B.
Nice. I'm gonna do a few shout outs.
Yeah, do some.
while
Yep,
we're
do that. And I'll
hanging
fire
out
up our
here.
boat. Yeah.
We're hanging out here on our boat, not moving. All right, I want to give a shout out to Louise, Brenda, Precious, the Spring Lake Park Lions Club, Monty's Biff Sports Bar and Grill, the Sunset Grill, Doreen, Brenda, Sean, Tammy, Pam, Shenanigans Cheer and Chow, Michelle, Kurt, Holly, Erica, Teresa, Dee Dee, Lisa, and Kimberly. They all liked or shared a post on Facebook. So thank you guys so much.
Yep.
It's
Thanks a
always
lot
awesome to
for
hear
checking
from
in.
you.
Yeah, it is, and we like to reply back and say hi to everybody out there. So that is awesome. You know what I want to do? I want to check in on our boat here.
All right.
Let's go cruising around the lake and see where we're at. Here's Hannah at Manorville Saloon, 26,000 points already with 23 casts remaining. And here we have Sin One, our current first place player. We're at that lure over there and fishing with Susie, 35,000 points already and 22 casts remaining. So there you go. Sin One, #1 angler in this game right here. And then there's Hannah out there. Where's Hannah overall? 5th place. 27,000 points at Mancherville Saloon. And let's see if we can find anybody from Duffy's. There's the Amigos at Hootin' Owls. Is that right?
Yeah, who knows?
Hootin' Owls. 18,000 points, 26 casts remaining. Fishy 24 winning the easy money last week.
Yeah, Fishy 24 is in 7th right now and placed 1st in easy money last week.
Then we have 1, 2, 3 go at Harbor and Garrison, 26,000 points out there fishing with Susie as well.
Ooh, Court just moved back into 1st.
Ooh, let's check out that leaderboard. And we'll go back to our little fishing boat here a little bit later, but it was good to kind of cruise around and see what's happening out there. Court, 38,000 points. Remember those little yellow progress bars indicate how many of those 50 casts these anglers have completed. Once it gets all the way over to the right, they'll have no more casts left. And we'll have to sit back, maybe fillet a fish, or hit the dockside bar, whatever you want to do.
I'm going to go to the dockside
Yeah,
bar.
let's go to the
If I have
dockside
to choose between those two things.
I want to go to the dockside bar right now. That sounds really good. Yeah, you got to weigh. That's right. You got to weigh in your fish before you fillet them because that will count towards your victory. All right, where are our angler reporter, our field reporters? Where are you guys at? They are at Breezy Point, so let us get the chopper ready here to go to Breezy Point. There we go. Always good things happening in Breezy Point. Okay, guys, you should see that Pilot TV drone flying right next to you.
Oh, yeah, it nearly hit me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye, Mad Dog. See you later, man. Yep. So we're here at Breezy Point. There was a ton of people fishing here right now, actually. We just ran into Mad Dog and Peter. We've got Lockman here, and he's actually just fishing with a normal worm.
Yep.
You know, that's all he has. Amy B is here, though.
Ooh.
We weren't here when she caught the golden walleye, though.
We came here right after.
We were just a little too late. And then we have Anne Marie 8 because there are 8 Anne Maries.
All right, 8
Yeah.
Anne Maries.
Not over here.
And we got Sin
not over
One.
here.
Sin One just taking over.
Ooh, all
nice.
right.
Yeah.
Well, the last person we've seen over here is 1, 2, 3, go.
Ooh, yes. All right.
Where?
No, that's the name.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were telling me to go. Oh.
But that's about all we've seen over here.
All right. Sounds like a lot of good anglers out there catching some big fish. So we'll check back in with you guys in a little bit.
Sounds good.
Yeah, Amy B picking up that golden
Yeah,
walleye.
that's awesome.
Great catch out there. What do we have on the rest of our agenda tonight?
All right. Coming up after Fishing Derby at 7:40 will be Pride of Minnesota. That's going to be our high-low game. So the bottom 5 players will be winners too. At 8 p.m. we'll have our 56 ball coverall, our jackpot starting at over $7,000. And then at 8:15 we're going to follow everything up with another round of mybar.tv trivia, which you play right on your phone. You just go to that website, mybar.tv, and you can log in and play easy peasy. And it's 80s themed trivia tonight.
80s themed trivia.
Yeah.
Tammy was the big winner
Yeah.
earlier, right? Yeah.
Go
Tammy picked it
Tammy.
up. So Tammy's always hanging out on Facebook, playing her games, and having a good time. And we love competing against you
Yeah.
in trivia. And next week, Christmas Eve in July, I get to play trivia as a
Yes.
guest trivia host. And I cannot wait to see how I do. I'm a little nervous.
You should be.
And remember, PyCon is coming up here August 23rd. Send us an email if you want to go, RSVP, and it's going to be great. We'll learn about all things Pilot, and the Beach Boys, the real Beach Boys, are going to be there. It's not just somebody with an iPod. It is the real band. They're going to be there and play a show for us, and it is going to be so much fun.
Yeah.
Yes, they may all have iPods. We'll find out. But Jetson there taking up first place. MT's on 8th. 43,000 points now in first place for Jetson. George Jetson. George Jetson. Why is that a tongue twister?
I don't know. Just is.
It just is. All right. How much time we got left? 4 minutes, 42 seconds to go. We can fire up our yacht and get it moving around the lake here and see what else we can find. Who else is winning big out there? Remember, first place, $676 jackpot. Second place, over $500. A lot of big, big prizes out there. Jetson still holding on to that lead, though. 43,000 points. I'm going to tour around here on our boat. I'm going to head to the left this time.
Oh, yeah. There's a fish fishing in sixth
Oh,
place.
a walleye. A walleye is fishing for a golden walleye. Oh, my gosh. In sixth place at Shenanigans Cheer and Chow. I'd like to say hi to Shenanigans Cheer and Chow. They are always checking in on Facebook throughout the week, sharing pictures of people having fun. And we love seeing you guys out there. Poodle 66 in 8th place. And we're going to take a cruise on our boat here. Shim at Beers Tube, 29,000 points. All finished with the casts out there. We've got Wendy at the Flintstones Lounge, 30,000 points, all complete there. Let's see, where else can we cruise around to? Who do we got here? Triple D's, Harbor Inn and Garrison, 38,000 points, all finished. Looks like everybody's completing pretty early. Here, there's Shim again, off his boat just a little bit. There's Walleye at Shenanigans, fishing for his cousins. Always fun. And there we got the Brew Crew at the Backyard Bar and Grill. Ooh, and Bobby 2525. There's Poodle 66, all of them hanging out together. So a lot of people having fun out there over in that area, catching some big fish. But Amy B catching the biggest fish of the night so far with that golden walleye smallmouth jackpot bonus. Where are you guys at? Should we check in with Tristan Mason? What do you think?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They always go to the Dockside Bar at the end. And what are the coordinates? Is that a 3562? I think so. All right. Here you go, guys. That drone should be over there real soon. How are things?
Doing good. So, Tristan, I'm telling you, we should just start out at the Dockside Bar and end at the Dockside Bar.
That might explain why I saw the biggest walleye in the world fishing for other fish in the bay.
Walleye fishing for walleye.
I am legitimately terrified, guys.
I don't even want to know what comes after that.
Okay is here. We've got Hannah here. We've got Sin One here. We've got Jetson here. It's not George Jetson. We did check. It is Leroy though, and we've got Fitter 455 here.
Ooh,
so tons of people, and I just need a lot of drinks after I saw that giant fish. I don't.
All right. Well, very good, guys. Enjoy the bar. We will be there shortly.
Sounds good.
Looking forward to it. See you guys.
See ya. All right, Tristan Mason grinding up the night at the Dockside Bar out there. It's not last 90 seconds. We'll let them just go in there, right?
Yeah.
They need to keep working. They can go back. All right, but yeah, Fitter 455 at Friar Tuck's Pub in first place with 45,000 points. A lot of points out there. Joe Dacius at Hiller's Last Call in fifth now with 41,000 points. Could take that lead. There's still some time left. But we got the last 60 seconds to go. Got to use all those plays, all those casts. See if you can make it to the top of the leaderboard. It is a big jackpot out there to be on the top of the leaderboard. Checked anybody else hit a progressive? No, it looks like Amy B at Duffy's Bar is going to be the only one winning that smallmouth progressive. But congratulations, Amy B. Big win out there. And we are in the final 30 seconds. And then what do we have? The high-low game?
Yes, we have a high-low game. It's going to be Pride of Minnesota.
All right. Coming up right after this, where losers are winners. So our lowest performing players are going to get some money, and our highest ones are as well. Yep. 10 seconds to go. Final countdown here. Looks like nobody's going to hit that largemouth. That'll carry over to next week, looks like. And here we go. That is it. Let's make it official. But Fitter 455 at Friar Tuck's Pub is going to take over first place. Congratulations, Fitter. Make it official. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back with Pride of Minnesota High-Low. I love this fishing game.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah, Christmas in July next week. Christmas Eve in July, next MegaSota. There we go, Fitter 455, making it official, taking it home first place. Congratulations. We are going to take a quick break, and we will be right back.
Huh? Oh no! I'm late! It's Christmas! We are screwed! Everybody, it's Christmas! All right, it's showtime. Okay, you can still make it in time. I hope. Let's just be careful. I'm getting too old for this. Oh? Something seems different. Let me check. What's going on here? Huh? Who has a barbecue on Christmas? I mean, it's weird. Oh. This is just sad. Well, might as well make the best of it. Ho, ho, ho!
'Twas the night before Christmas in July, and all through the state, players were gathered together to win jackpots. Isn't that great? The bars were decked out to bring players good luck.
But it's only July. Santa's no schmuck.
The summer moon was rising over Big Wampum Lake. Kiddies round the campfire, waiting for s'mores or a steak.
Soon it will be winter, so we should all enjoy this day. But what's that?
Could it actually be Santa in his sleigh?
An urgent news alert crosses Pilot TV. Santa is coming! But how could that be?
It's only July. He wouldn't screw up twice.
Unless he's here on purpose. That'd be nice.
On Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer and Vixen. Let's go see Louie, Precious Spinner 50 and Nixon.
But Santa, it's not Christmas. It's only July. We're in Minnesota, and I can't understand why.
You see, little fella, last year Santa was a big goon. I thought it was December, but I was 6 months too soon. I woke up way too early, that much is true. but I had such a great time, I thought why not visit this summer too?
So from Windham to Winona, St. Cloud to St. Paul, Santa hit the bars and had a beer at them all. By the end of the night, Santa was quite wasted, that drunken old soul. He handed the rings to Rudolph, and they flew back to the North Pole. And I heard him exclaim as he flew out of sight, "Merry Christmas in July to all!" And to all a Merry MegaSota Game Night!
All right, everybody, we are back, and we are up to the high-low game of the night where losers are winners. And this is Pride of Minnesota high-low, 237 players already enrolled, $4,000 in prizes. Remember, the lowest scoring people are going to win some money. So are the top scorers in this one. But we give a shot to everybody out there who is having bad luck. Brett, speaking of bad luck, are we helping you out tonight? I know last week we sent you good luck and it went to the guy next to you. And I don't know what happened tonight. So, Brett, let us know. Fishing King, how are things going tonight?
Yes.
We do our best to send you good luck. Doesn't always work out. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go to get enrolled in this game. Got a lot of great things coming up here with the Christmas Eve in July next week. So why don't you come out dressed in your favorite Christmas attire. Send us your pictures. We'll get them on the video here. It'll be a blast. We also have PyCon coming up the end of August. And that is going to be fun. August 23rd. Beach Boys are going to be there. And we need to get some Beach Boys music to play on the shows for the next month. That's a great idea.
That going.
Yep, need to search it out and get some Beach Boys tunes. I was looking it up. I listened to a bunch of them, but I forgot to put them in a package that we could play them on this thing next week.
Yes, we'll start that next week.
And we are counting down here, 90 seconds to go. And then we have the big 56-ball game coming up at 8 o'clock, and that is going to be close to $10,000, I think, once it's all said and done, if somebody can win that coverall within 56 balls. And we had a coverall earlier tonight, 47 balls.
Yeah.
So if you think it's hard to do, definitely. I've never seen anybody hit a coverall in that few number of balls before. That was amazing. I was flabbergasted.
You were.
I didn't even understand what was happening.
I know.
Also want to congratulate Amy B for picking up that smallmouth jackpot in the Fish and Derby game. Just a few seconds go, hitting that golden walleye bonus, and then proceeding to win the smallmouth jackpot. So congratulations. Those are pretty hard to hit. So good job out there, Amy B at Duffy's. Coming up on 40 seconds to go.
All right, well, I'm going to talk about another one of
Yes,
our organizations
please do.
is the Climb Theater. They create and perform plays, classes, and other creative works that inspire and propel people, especially young people, towards action that benefits themselves, each other, and the community. In order to inspire change, Climb Theater artists write, produce, and perform plays and classes on topics like bullying prevention, self-control, respect, friendship, job skills, and more.
Oh, wow. That sounds like a
really
great
cool.
organization. Yeah, that is awesome. Do you know what site they're at?
They're Roosevelt Bar.
Oh, okay. Very good. That's awesome. That sounds like a great organization. So many great organizations out there. Love to hear about them. And there we go. So we should start to see these players roll in. About 5 minutes in, we'll see the losers showing up on that loser board. But remember, in order to be eligible for those low-paying prizes, you got to use all 45 of your plays. So it's a 10-minute Flash Bingo 45-play tournament where the lowest scoring people use all their plays. Get some money. Whoa, look at Don Z. Don Z was on the leaderboard earlier tonight.
Yeah.
Back again, 5,600 points already. Bernie 60 at St. Cloud Moose Club in second place. Kugel 1 at Beck's Pub in third. Steve 69 at Tootsie's in fourth. MC's 3 at MC's Dugout in fifth place. There's Chris Robb at Ultimate Sports Bar taking over the lead now, 12,510 points. Fish in sixth place. Pat Codes at the Wow Zone. Wow, is that a new location? Wow Zone?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
I
don't remember. I would remember Wow Zone.
Well, welcome WoW Zone. If you're new out there, nice to see you. Thanks for playing. I hope you enjoy it. Let us know. Check it on Facebook. You can go to www.pgl.world, sign up for a PGL account so that you can play in Season 4 of our Pilot Gambling League. It is a blast. It's a lot of fun. Brian at Cheers Bar in second place. Pat Codes now in third at the WoW Zone. No Show, number 2 in the state. Trails Grill in fourth place. Duke at Ambience on Albion in fifth place. Judy in sixth place. Roadhouse 169. Dunzy at the Stillwater Bull in seventh place now. Gabe at Covered Bridge in eighth place. And who was that in ninth place? Sandy? Sandy something? Sando 77. No Show using the jack-lantern. There's a lot of people getting excited for fall. I am not one of them.
I was making my
You're talking about Thanksgiving menus and things like that?
I do that in July, though. That's usually when I start thinking about it.
Yes. I appreciate Thanksgiving when it's here. It's very great. But in July, I want to pretend like it's May.
I know. Well, just know that I start working on it in July.
Mad Dog in 24th place. And we got 7.5 minutes to go. Usually around 5 minutes, we will start to see the losers show up. Remember those little yellow progress bars working their way from the left to the right, indicate how many of these 45 plays each of these players has completed. Once it gets all the way over to the right, they'll have no more plays left and will be eligible for those loser prizes, those high-low prizes for having the lowest amount of points in the state. First place, 524. Second, 419. Third, 366. Fourth, 262. Fifth, $209. Big, big money out there tonight. Ryan holding on to that lead with 15,375 points.
Dilly Dilly, 34.
Dilly Dilly. Dilly Dilly. Was that a brand new one this year?
Was.
Yeah. Or was it last year?
Last year. Now, yeah. I say that as we're all the way into July.
Yeah.
Last year now.
It was January of 2017.
Yeah. Oh, Dilly Dilly hasn't played in a while, so it's good to see you out there.
Yeah, nice to see you out there, Dilly Dilly. Got to come back more often so we remember that phrase. Bebob in 8th place. Bebopping all day long. Chris Robb and Bebob out there on the leaderboard. Fish at Neeson's. No Show falling to 5th place with the jack-o'-lantern. No Show back at Trials Grill. Nice to see you back there. A few nights at the
Loro.
Loro. I was going to say the El Doro. Pat Code's now in second place at the Wow Zone. Wow Zone, new site. Nice to see you out there working your way to the top of the leaderboard. Bobby, 25 at Hoover's Pub in 6th place. Fish in 7th now at Neeson's No Show, dropping to 8th place. And Duke at Ambience on Albion in 9th place.
Ooh,
there we go. There's our losers. Jack Diddy, 70th place with 6,900 points. That is a lot of points for our losers. So usually we're in the 4,000 range is where we end up there at the bottom. So I don't know if that's going to hold too long, but we will see. We got 5 minutes to go. See more losers showing up on that loser board. And after this, we have the 56-ball main event of the evening. Going to be close to 10,000. I'm not sure where we're going to end up in total prizes for that game. Going to be a big one. Halsey at the Corner Pub in 188th place with 5,600 points. And Cash Homie in 167th, and Icy Lakes in 165th. And Mandy joining the leaderboard there in 5th place at Shady's Hometown Tavern. And it looks like No Show has dropped off the leaderboard. And after 56 ball, we've got another round of MyBar.tv trivia, the game you play on your phone with us. And it's 1980s trivia night. And we will check in with Tristan and Mason for the final report of the night, see where everybody's standing is in PGL world and any of the big jackpots we hit tonight. There's Judy taking over. Oh,
yeah.
There you go. Judy taking over first place, 18,000 points at Roadhouse 169. And we are less than 4 minutes to go before we wrap this up. Remember, to be eligible for those prizes, you got to use all of your plays. Steve, in 241st place, 5,500 points.
Well, we got Pat Codes at the Wow Zone taking first.
All right, new site Wow Zone in first place. Congratulations. Try to hold on to that for the next 3 minutes. Decay at Neighbors Bar in 9th place. It's big money on the dollar board there. First place, $524. Second place, $419. Ramrod, Car Ramrod in 248th place. Just Ramrod, though. We also have a Car Ramrod that plays.
Yeah.
The Pat Codes holding on to that lead at the Wow Zone. Building on that lead. With just over 2.5 minutes to go. Couple plays left for Pat Codes, and maybe that did it. 21,000 points. There's Nels, 5,100 points in 258th place, American Legion. Steve now in 252nd place. Pat Codes, though, about 1,200, 1,300 points in front of Chris Robb, but Chris Robb, no plays left. Mandy has a few plays left at Shady's Hometown Tavern, and maybe the last chance for anybody to get on top of Pat Codes. We'll see what happens here. Got Panda in 78th place. Coming out of the zoo. Pat Codes holding on to that lead right now. Nell's now in 261st place. And we got about 1 minute and 45 seconds to go. And then we'll take a quick break and we'll be back with that 56-ball coverall game main event of the evening. Big win in 81st place. Not sure that's going to happen in this one, but there's Louie in 257th place.
Oh,
Louie,
yeah.
champion of Season 2 PGL. Looks like you might be in the money in this one.
And Louie is currently third in the PGL standings. So.
Yes. Congratulations, Louie, back on the leaderboard again for Season 4. Actually, we need to figure out how to get that trophy from Louie and get it engraved and over to Trails Grill for Miss K. Put that on my to-do list. Nell's holding on to that worst place, 261st place, 5110, 5,110 points for Nels. And we got about 30 seconds to go. And we're going to wrap it up here. And then be back with that main event.
Ooh. Got Mr. 80s in 8th place. They should probably stick around for trivia tonight. It's going to be 80s.
See if you can live up to your name, Mr. 80s. Could be when that person was born, or it just could be they're a big fan of the 80s.
Sure.
Might have read every single Wikipedia page on the 1980s like I did. All right, Pat Codes, I'm guessing going to take it home. It is over. Let's make it official. We'll check in with the Sarge. Make sure my volume's up here for the Sarge. And then we will be back with the 56-ball game. There we go. Pat Codes, $524.
Right. Congratulations.
Congratulations. All right, let's check in with the Sarge on these losers.
Why, you folks are the sorriest group of losers that I've ever laid eyes on. So, what do you have to say for yourselves?
Yeah! Woo! Baby! Woo! Woo! Woo, baby! Oh, yeah!
Huh? Oh no! I'm late! It's Christmas! We are screwed! Everybody, it's Christmas! All right, it's showtime. Okay, you can still make it in time. I hope. Let's just be careful. I'm getting too old for this. Huh? Something seems different. Let me check. What's going on here? Huh? Who has a barbecue on Christmas? I mean, it's weird. Oh. This is just sad. Well, might as well make the best of it. Ho, ho, ho!
'Twas the night before Christmas in July, and all through the state, players were gathered together to win jackpots. Isn't that great? The bars were decked out to bring players good luck.
But it's only July. Santa's no schmuck.
The summer moon was rising over Big Wampum Lake. Kiddies round the campfire, waiting for s'mores or a steak.
Soon it will be winter, so we should all enjoy this day. But what's that?
Could it actually be Santa in his sleigh?
An urgent news alert crosses Pilot TV. Santa is coming! But how could that be?
It's only July. He wouldn't screw up twice.
Unless he's here on purpose. That'd be nice.
On Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer and Vixen. Let's go see Louie, Precious Spinner 50 and Nixon.
But Santa, it's not Christmas. It's only July. We're in Minnesota, and I can't understand why.
You see, little fella, last year Santa was a big goon. I thought it was December, but I was 6 months too soon. I woke up way too early, that much is true. But I had such a great time, I thought why not visit this summer too?
So from Windom to Winona, St. Cloud to St. Paul, Santa hit the bars and had a beer at them all. By the end of the night, Santa was quite wasted, that drunken old soul. He handed the reins to Rudolph, and they flew back to the North Pole. And I heard him exclaim as he flew out of sight,
Merry Christmas in July to all!
And to all a merry MegaSota game night!
All right, hello everybody, and welcome to MegaSota Game Night. We are at the main event. Look at those total prizes, almost $13,000 in prizes, 237 players now enrolled. We are less than 90 seconds away from getting this main event off to the races. Good luck to everybody out there. This is what we've all been waiting for tonight. We already hit a coverall on ball 47 tonight, so hitting this on ball 56, definitely doable. But we'll see how the balls fall tonight. Been a great night out there. A lot of big winners so far. Smallmouth jackpot going off in the fishing derby game to Amy B. Duffy's Bar. Congratulations out there, Amy B. Some good high-low action in the game before this. Wipeout, Blackout, hitting that coverall. Ball 47 doesn't get any better than that. But it can.
That's right.
If we win this big coverall tonight, that can definitely make it better. We're going to find out here in about 30 seconds. $13,300 almost in prizes here. 246 players enrolled and ready to go. Remember, next week is Christmas Eve in July. So come on out, dressed like Santa Claus, and that will bring you good luck. If you're looking for something that'll bring you good luck, I suspect that will do it.
I think so.
5 seconds, and we are going to get this last game off to the races. There we go. And there we are. All right. Ball should be dropping any second now. Remember, we got 30 seconds to hit that play button one last time. And then we will get going here. After this, we got another round of MyBar.tv trivia coming up. All right, here we go. $742 for that line win, $742 for the large M, and over $11,000 for that coverall.
All right, G59, Brighton Line.
284 cards, 3 balls away.
N42, Winnie the Pooh.
Over 600 cards, 3 balls away now.
G52, Danny LaRue.
800 cards, 3 balls away now. Whoa. Ball 4 coming down.
I-30, Dirty Gertie.
41 cards, 2 balls away now from the straight line bingo. Remember, the straight line and the large M are must-go prizes. Doesn't matter when we hit them, but that coverall is on or before ball 56.
071, Baker's Bun.
5 cards, 1 ball away. My Yags, Linda, Rand.
I-28, Overweight.
There's Ramrod, 1 ball away. Here we go, ball 7. Do we have a winner on that line win? No winner.
N33, Dirty Knee.
Haven't hit anything out of that B column yet. Still haven't.
G54, Clean the Floor.
11 cards, 1 ball away now from the straight line bingo, $742.
N34, Ask for More.
Still looking for a ball in that B column. Don't need it for this pattern, though.
I-17, Dancing Queen.
24 cards, 1 ball away now. Straight line bingo. There we go. Bingo! Keljo, 71. All to yourself. Big jackpot. Congratulations at Mills Lounge. Now we'll go after that large M pattern. Large M is a must go. Doesn't matter when we hit it.
N41, Time for Fun.
We hit that on the very first B of the game.
I-23, Thee and Me.
5 cards, 8 balls away.
I-21, Key of the Door.
8 cards, 8 balls away.
I-18, Coming of Age.
12 cards, 8 balls away now.
O63, Tickle Me 63.
2 cards, 7 balls away now from this large M pattern, $742 prize.
I-27, Gateway to Heaven.
2 cards, 7 balls away.
G58, Make Them Wait. O68, Saving Grace.
1 card, 6 balls away. Ball 20 about to drop.
G46, up to Trix.
You ever like that Trix cereal?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Trix is for kids, that's right.
Yeah. And 43, down on your knee.
One card, 6 balls away. Nobody on this leaderboard yet. Ball 22 coming down.
Oh, 66, clickety click.
There we go. Callus and Too Tall Tavern in 5th, or 5 balls away, not in 5th place.
And 32, buckle my shoe.
I'm getting nervous that we haven't had very many Bs because the longer we go, the more of a chance we're going to get 5 Bs, and I have to do that joke.
Oh, 67, made in heaven.
I don't want to tell it.
Don't need to tell it if you don't want to. I don't.
Every time I think I might have to tell it, I don't think it's very funny.
B5, man alive. That's your own fault.
Oh, no.
B1, Kelly's eye.
So if you don't know what I'm talking about, I have a joke if all the balls were all Bs. I had something I wanted to say one time. And it's never happened. Oh, good.
I-29, rise and shine.
Good morning.
So I don't want to have to say it. I know it is, but...
G48, 4 dozen.
Get nervous. Jules in 3 balls away. Jules. Kelly Jo now 5 balls away.
Oh, 65, old age pension.
Ball 30 coming down. Remember, 56 is the magic number for this coverall. Large M is a must go.
And 35, jump and jive.
Jules still 3 balls away. Rookie Sports Bar.
I-20, 1 score.
1 card, 3 balls away. Jules still 3 balls away.
G60, 5 dozen.
I just want this game to end because I don't want to have to do my joke.
Oh, jeez. Oh, 69, either way up.
Jules, 3 balls away. Come on, Jules, let's get to that coverall prize.
B6, Tom Mix.
5 cards, 3 balls away. Everybody catching up to Jules now. Uh-oh.
B11, legs 11.
18 cards, 3 balls away. Oh, no.
B8, Garden Gate.
Oh, boy.
I don't.
Oh, good.
Oh, 61, Baker's Bun.
Chris Robb, 1 ball away now from this large M pattern. Crazy with the K, 5 balls away. Here we go, ball 38 coming down.
And 38, Christmas cake.
Ooh, we got one of those in the next room. We're going to be eating it next week. Packed with preservatives.
And 44, Droopy Drawers.
Chris Robb, 1 ball away from this large M pattern. $742 jackpot. Do we have a winner on ball 40?
Oh, 64, Red Rock.
Pullman and Chris Robb, 1 ball away from this large M pattern.
And 45, halfway there.
Got a picture coming on from somebody, Tracy at Cowboy Jacks.
All right.
Charity is the St. Cloud Senior Men's Rugby Club. Get that up on the stream here in a little bit. During our final wrap-up, we'll get it up there. Oh, there we go. Big winner there, Chris Robb. All to yourself. Bingo! Congratulations. That is another jackpot in this game. And now let's go after that coverall here. We have 14 balls to do it in. Let's see what happens.
I-24, 2 dozen. And 40, Natty 40.
Lulu 366 and Lizzie 4 balls away.
I-19, goodbye teens.
1 card, 3 balls away.
G53, stuck in the tree.
Mad Dog 5 balls away. Judy and Lizzie still 3 balls away.
I-22, 2 little ducks.
After this, we're going to do another MyBar.tv trivia 1980s theme, so stick around if you want to play some trivia. Play on your phone.
And 31, get up and run.
3 cards, 3 balls away. Ball 49 coming down. Ball 56 is the magic ball.
B6, 7. Lucky 7.
No chance. We're not doing the all B thing tonight. Not going to happen.
Oh, and 37. More than 11.
Lizzie, 2 balls away.
B4. Knock at the door.
Ball 52 coming down next. Travelers and Lizzie, 2 balls away.
B15. Young and Keen.
3 cards, 2 balls away. Ball 53 coming down.
I-25. Duck and dive.
Do something. That is actually very hard to do that stuff.
Oh, 62, turn on the screw.
I don't know if you watched last week when I was trying to do it. I was messing every single one of them up.
I didn't see that part.
Yeah. Good thing.
Just think of something that rhymes. It works. G57, Heinz Varieties.
1 card, 1 ball away. Sheb, here you go. Last chance. Ball 56 coming down. Do we have an $11,000 winner on ball 56? No.
Oh, 75. Strive and strive.
That is going to drop. Still be a big prize, I'm sure. $1,855.
Oh,
not bad.
72. 6 dozen.
Sheb, another chance here. Ball 58. Because we used up all of our good luck on that Wipeout Blackout game. No winner on ball 58.
I-26, pick and mix.
2 cards, 1 ball away now. Oh, there we go.
Bingo!
Congratulations to Sheb, all to yourself. $1,855 jackpot. 3 winners, 3 jackpots. Big, big money in this game. And that is going to wrap it up for the bingo games of the night. Congratulations, everybody. Wow, we had a wild night. We had the Golden Walleye. We had a 47-ball jackpot in the Wipeout Blackout. 3 jackpots to end the night. Great way to do that.
Nice, yeah.
We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with some MyBar.tv trivia. Then we're going to summarize the night. We got some pictures coming in. We'll get them up on TV. All coming up in a few minutes. Okay, we are on. We are on. We are live. We are ready to play some MyBar.tv trivia. It's a game you play along with us on your phone. You can watch us on Facebook, YouTube, however you watch streaming videos, and play along with us. We're just going to do 10 questions, 4 choices in each one. Whoever answers the most the fastest is going to be declared the winner. It's all 1980s trivia tonight, and Tammy was the big winner earlier in the first round. And let's see if Tammy's playing tonight and if she is going to win both of them. Be the 1980s trivia champion. We will see what happens. We'll give everybody a few minutes to get all logged in here. It is only 8:11, so we got a little bit of time. 1990. Well, Mason, there's an easy way to do that. I can put on the list of voting things, and if you win, you get to pick.
Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, that's
Well.
what I thought.
I'll get back to you on that one.
Well, anyways, yeah. And I think I had your volume down a little low, so it's back up now. Now we are perfect. Things are sounding good. Unlike that first round of trivia where I muted you guys, was not because of what you were saying. You weren't being censored.
Well,
No.
Because I hit the wrong button.
I mean, Mason said some pretty outrageous things.
Yes.
So if you had to censor us,
You'd understand.
I'll take the blame.
I get it.
All right, I think we should get this thing going. Everybody ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. Let me find the magic button, get this 10-second countdown going. Starting game 2. Here we go.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck and have fun.
He's stealing my catchphrase now, guys.
It's mine now.
All right, here we go. First question. Michael Jackson's Thriller spent this many weeks at number 1 in the USA. 16, 45, 37, or 52.
I definitely guessed an entire year.
Oh, 3 players. This is an in-house battle.
Uh-oh.
I think Nikki's going to take it away.
All right, I'm going to go
Nikki.
turn everyone's power off
Yeah.
so I can win.
Nikki getting that one correct. Did you know the answer? Or did
I
you just
guessed.
guessed? Yeah,
Yeah.
37 weeks was the answer. Song recorded by American singer Michael Jackson, composed by Rod Temperton, produced by Quincy Jones. 7th and final single released by Epic Records from his 1982 studio album. Can you believe that? They had... there's Tammy.
Oh, look at that.
Whoa, what
Dang,
is going on,
Tammy.
Tammy?
Tammy?
How did that happen?
I don't know.
Tammy's hacking the system, guys.
Tammy must have hacked the system.
Answered
That is
very quickly.
Very interesting, Tammy. We will have to see if that gets itself straightened out or what. Or, I don't know, we'll have to go back and see what happened on that one. Good job, Tammy. How did that happen?
Yeah, I think actually I'm supposed to have like 10,000 points or something like that.
Oh, I think Tammy might have stayed logged in from the first game.
Oh, maybe it did.
All right, Tammy, we may have to adjust your score, but we're going to
That's
see
an
how it goes.
option?
Yeah. No, well,
I
I don't
think
think
that's
we
what
knew that, but now we know.
I think that may have been what happened. All right, let's go on to the next question and see what happens here. That may be something we have to address. Tammy is like that garbage collector, figuring out how to get no whammies. All right, next question. Here we go. Number 2. Which NBA team won the league championship 5 times during the 1980s? Bulls, Pistons, Celtics, or Lakers?
I cannot believe I got that wrong.
I definitely guessed it. I went with my favorite team at the time.
Not too good on that one. Everybody getting it wrong. Yes, the correct answer was the LA Lakers. Now Tammy has dropped off the map. I don't know what is going on with Tammy. Tammy, I hope things are doing okay for you out there.
Could just be our system.
Yeah, it could be our system here. Irvin Magic Johnson, American retired professional basketball player and current president of the LA Lakers. I was just doing their star player that I remembered from the 80s was Magic Johnson.
I only remember Michael Jordan.
He played for 13 seasons, won a championship in high school and college, and the NBA. Selected first round in the NBA draft. Includes 3 NBA MVP, 9 NBA Finals appearances, 12 All-Star games, and 10 NBA first and second teams. He won a gold medal in 1992 and created a barnstorming team that traveled around the world playing exhibition games.
Okay, well, all that sounds really cool. Was he in a movie with Bugs Bunny?
That's true.
It's true.
Not yet.
Not yet. All right, Tammy, welcome back. Looks like that score is more reasonable, although I'd like to see some points on that. But, let's see if we can do it in this next question. Question 3. What model of Ford car was the top-selling car in America in 1982, 1987, and 1988? Nikki, knowing her Ford cars.
They're literally all
had
over. I should
one.
know this.
Oh, my gosh. This is just going to be a dominating performance by Nikki here. Yes, the Escort.
Yeah, we had one of those.
I'm not talking anymore.
Finally, we got him to be quiet.
Nobody else knowing that that was the right answer?
I went with the Mustang.
Everybody just hot
No.
rodding around.
That's not even a Ford. Like, wait, no, that is a Ford.
Yeah, the Ford
Yeah.
Escort, a small family compact car introduced by Ford in 1980. Adopting the Escort name used by Ford of Europe since 1968. General design layout, 3rd generation European Escort. It was a successor of the Ford Pinto.
We had one of those too.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Which had a tarnished reputation for quality and safety. I think my dad he has this story, and I think he was buying a Ford Pinto, and he was at the car dealer, and the guy asked him, do you have an electric garage door opener? And do you have a garage you park your car in? And he said, yeah, why? And he said, because you don't want your neighbors to know you have this car. So what you want this is the salesman. So what you want to do is hit the button as far down the street as you can, and as soon as you get in, close it right away.
Wow.
I proudly
salesman.
had one in my family.
Wow.
Yep.
Pinto, Escort, and Tempo.
And all of them.
Wow.
All right. Again, we need to get some points on the board. Nikki just running away with this one. Next question, number 4. Here we go. In the 1985 movie Back to the Future, how fast does the DeLorean have to be speeding in order to time travel? Tristan knew it right away.
I knew that.
Nikki in there. Tammy, how you doing? Tammy missing that one. Tammy, I am sorry you got that one wrong. We want to see you get some points on the board on this one. Yes, 88 miles an hour. Does anybody know why 88?
Because the DeLorean couldn't even hit 80.
Well, yeah, the factory DeLorean had a top speed on the speedometer of 85.
Yeah.
But 88. Why 88?
Was that the year? No.
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 It was because the speedometer they put in the car was an LED display, and 8s were all of the segments of the display lit up. And they just wanted to turn them all on to make it more intense.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
To make it look cool.
That's according to Back to the Future Fan 67 on a message board.
Oh, boy.
I don't know if I trust this man.
Wow.
Oh, he knows his facts.
It seems like with a username like that, he knows.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's Hank checking in. All right, Hank, nice to see you out there. Congratulations on getting the 88 miles per hour correct.
All I'm going to say is if he was actually a real Back to the Future fan, he would be Back to the Future Fan 1, not 67.
That's true. There's a lot that came in front of him.
He has 67 accounts, though.
Yeah. He's
all of those people.
All right, question 5. Here we go. Who sang the Ghostbusters theme song? Michael Jackson, Ray Parker Jr., El DeBarge, or Prince?
I honestly had to think, though.
60% of you getting it right. Ray Parker Jr. is the correct answer. Originally commissioned to do it was Huey Lewis. And then they had a contract dispute, so he stopped. Ray Parker Jr. came in and ended up using the music to I Want a New Drug by Huey Lewis. And then they had a lawsuit. And then they settled out of court. And Huey had a gag order. He couldn't talk about it. But in a VH1 Behind the Music special in 2001, he spilled the beans on what happened. So then he got sued for talking about it.
Oh, the drama.
Wow.
And then in that court case, it comes to find out that Huey's song was stolen from another song from 1979 called Pop Music by a band called M.
Oh, yeah, that song.
Wow.
Pop music.
A lot of
Wait, he's
stealing
dancing.
going on. I don't know.
Music.
There's so much similarity in music, I don't know how you can say somebody steals it. But Huey's the man. Ray Parker stole it from Huey. That much I know.
I'm glad Ray Parker did it.
All right, question
It
6
wouldn't be
coming
the
up.
same.
I should have done all Huey Lewis trivia.
Hey, you can vote on it next week.
That's
Yeah.
right, I could. Oh, right,
The
you're
thing
right.
didn't change.
Oops, I didn't hit the button.
Okay.
How many Rubik's Cubes have been sold since 1980? A billion, 50 million, 100 million, or 350 million? Lots of wrong guesses coming
Didn't know
in.
that one.
Mason got that one
I
right.
got that one right.
60% of you getting that right. 350 million have been produced. Can you believe that? Number 1 selling toy of all time.
Wait, sold or produced? Those are different.
Sold.
That's different.
Sold.
We need a
Sold
fact
is the
check, I
question.
think.
Yeah.
Sold is the answer.
Who-
350 million.
Who is our guest person next week? Because they need to make sure they get everything right.
That's true. Invented in 1980 by businessman Tibor Laxi in 7 towns. Founder Tom Kramer won the German Game of the Year special award for Best Puzzle. The German Game of the Year is still a big thing. That's where a lot of board games and stuff get their start, by winning
Really?
that prize.
That's cool.
Yeah. As of January 2009, 350 million have been sold worldwide, making it the world's top-selling puzzle game, considered to be the world's best-selling toy of all time.
I wonder what % of those have been successfully completed.
And now,
Well, if you watch the YouTube videos,
Nikki knows somebody who can do it in 20 seconds?
24.
24 seconds, yeah. Well, he's been working on it all his way down from what he was at 3 minutes. And
Oh, wow.
It was like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 24 seconds.
yeah.
A lot of patience.
A lot of patience. All right, question 7 coming up. Who's going to win 1980s Trivia Part 2? Tammy was the winner in the first one. Let's see what happens. This character was presented as the world's first computer-generated TV host. Who is he? Max Headroom, Max Awesome, Mad Max, or Optimus Prime?
I misclicked. Oh, my God.
Oh.
We have Tammy checking in on Facebook saying her internet is messed up. Sorry to hear that, Tammy.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Tammy. Keep trying to
it.
play, though. Maybe you can get some of these right. Yes, Max Headroom is the answer. Did you know what Max Headroom was?
Yeah.
What is he?
He's like, so like what he really was or what they told everyone he was?
No, like what was the premise of this show?
The premise was that he was like an AI that was talking to people and show like music videos and stuff.
Right, yes.
And every once in a while he'd like glitch out. But the glitches were because they couldn't animate him properly. So they actually had the actor like stutter with the glitches.
That is
yeah.
absolutely true.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that until I was reading up on this.
Oh, yeah.
And he was in a prosthetic face and makeup.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And so he was in there for 4.5 hours at a time, the actor.
Yeah.
He described it as grueling and not fun.
Yeah.
Like you
really?
get to being on the inside of a giant tennis ball.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jeez.
And yeah, and they chose him because of his accent. Where was he from?
It was in England somewhere, wasn't it?
It was, but I don't think Max Headroom was from England.
No.
He was from some special place where they figured when they added some kind of processing on his voice that it would sound right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It wasn't. He wasn't even like animated at all. It was like a guy that they said was animated.
Yep. All right.
Really?
Tristan, knowing all that Max Headroom knowledge and
I'm a
didn't get it
nerd.
right.
I misclicked. I misclicked.
All right, next question coming up, number 8.
So what happens when you grab your mouse really fast?
What was Madonna's first #1 song on the Billboard Hot 100? True Blue, Like a Virgin, Coraline, or Papa Don't Preach?
I guessed. Papa Don't Preach.
20% getting it right. Like a Virgin is the first one.
I think that was Tammy that got that.
Oh, congratulations, Tammy. Internet's working good enough to answer that. Madonna Louise Ciccone. That's her real name, Madonna.
She's from Michigan.
She is from Michigan.
Bay City.
And her dad owns a winery that I've been to.
Really?
Yep.
Cool.
She's known as the Queen of Pop since 1980s, pushing the boundaries of lyrical content. Works have been praised by music critics. Madonna is often cited as an influence by other artists. All right, question 9. We're getting there. Still anybody's game. Let's see what happens. Gizmo from Gremlins is a mogwai. What is something you should never do after midnight? Take him for a walk, let him see the moon, feed him, wake him up. Nikki in first place, knowing the Gremlins trivia. 60% of you knowing that you are not supposed to feed them after midnight.
Okay.
That one.
So if you're not supposed to feed them after midnight, how can you feed them at all?
You gotta wait till the sun rises.
Oh, really? Is that the rule?
Yep.
No. I didn't know that. They never said that.
The original was very dark, but the sequel was very happy. Gremlins 2: The New Batch was a lighter sequel.
It was very goofy.
Very goofy, yeah. Gremlins opts for more black comedy balanced against a Christmas time setting. Both films were the center of large merchandising campaigns. Yes, they were. A lot of stuff. Even, what is that thing called? A Furby?
Furby. I
They
was
even
going to
had
say.
a Furby, yeah.
A Furby is Furbies are based off Mogwais.
And they had one that was actually looked like a Mogwai
Oh
as
Jesus, that is scary.
I had it.
They are already terrifying. I
You
don't
had a
need them to be
Furby?
worse.
Well, no, I bought it because I thought it was going to be worth a lot of money. I didn't take it out of the box. And then when we were moving this last time to here, I found it in the garage. It was all smashed. So
Oh,
just threw it out.
Well, you never know. Somebody still would have paid money for it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there are
I think
those.
somebody probably stole it. We had a whole bunch of people stealing our trash.
Ugh.
I put a thing on Craigslist. We had a bunch of stuff in the garage on the driveway. I said it's just free because we're moving, and the whole town came over and was taking the stuff out of our driveway. They were going through our garbage dumpster, dumping
geez.
all the garbage out and taking it. I had to chase them away.
Oh, my goodness.
That's weird.
All right.
kinda
Yeah, it was
weird.
very
That's very
weird.
weird. Craigslist, everyone.
Yes.
There's an
All
ad
right.
for you.
Last question of the night. Looks like Nikki is going to take this, but Hank has a small chance of
know.
getting it. Let's see what happens.
I
Question
just wanna
10.
beat Mason.
How does the Golden Girls theme song start? A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. We've been down this road before. Thank you for being a friend, or your heart is true. Nikki is the Golden Girls expert.
I love the Golden Girls.
And she proved it on that one. Taking home the grand trophy of the evening. Congratulations. Yes, the Golden Girls, that was Thank You for Being a Friend, is a song by Andrew Gold, who recorded it for his 3rd album. Song reached number 25 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart in 1978. Song was famously later re-recorded by Cynthia Fee, known for her work with Kenny Rogers, to serve as the theme song for NBC sitcom The Golden Girls, and re-recorded again for the series CBS spinoff The Golden Palace. That's it. That is what I know.
I know nothing. Apparently my name is Jon Snow.
So congratulations to everybody out there. Tammy, thanks for playing. Hank, thanks for checking in, getting 2nd place in this one. But Nikki is the grand champion of 2nd round. Tammy picking up the 1st round. Congratulations out there. I am going to end this game, and we are going to talk about our summary of the evening, and I will get some pictures to show while you guys are talking about that. So what happened? Let's see. I got something here I'm trying to work on. And now I am ready. What happened in the world of MegaSota?
Hello, everyone. Tristan here.
Where were you last week?
And wait, what? Dude, that's not what you're supposed to say.
Yeah, and I'm Mason. Where were you last week?
What do you mean? I was in the other room.
No, I don't think you were, because I'm pretty sure I would have noticed.
I was literally talking to you with these headsets.
No, that was Tony I was talking to. Look, I'm not your boss. I'm just saying you should probably show up on Tuesdays. You're already on Santa's naughty list for Christmas in July.
All right, well, just so you know, I'm not going to be here next week either.
What?
What?
What? On to PGL standings. Okay, everyone. I have to read all 25 names on our PGL standings tonight because we have not announced them yet. So please bear with me as I start from 25th place and work my way up. So currently in 25th place, we have Shellbell. 24th is Mel. 23rd is DD and CD. 22nd goes to Bladen. 21st is Lexi 1513. Mom Not Made, who has the best name ever, is 20th place. Amy B returns to us this week in a solid 19th place. Steiger leaps onto the leaderboard also at 18th place. Precious falls down to 17th place. Jetson teleports to 16th place. Poolmon 57 takes 15th place. Sweets is in 14th. Mom Hiha is in 13th. Susie 714 is in 12th. And Kelster is in 11th. That was really hard to read, but I have more.
Ooh,
okay.
Quite the mouthful.
So,
yeah.
For our top 10, we have Beaver in 10th place at the Cabin Bar. Big Daddy in 9th place at Howie's Sports Bar and Grill. Poodle 66 in 8th place at Longview Municipal. Crazy with a K in 7th place at Corner Pup 2. Bluey in 5th place at St. James Legion. Post 33. And I actually just realized we missed somebody. Oh. And Kuko 01 in 4th place playing out of Beck's Pub. So, really big announcement though, and I hope you're all ready for this, okay? Because currently in 3rd place, we have J-Mac playing out of Monty's Sports Bar.
Did J-Mac play tonight?
Nice.
A little bit, yes.
Okay.
2nd place is Season 3 champion OK out of Trails Grill. And finally, after such a long wait, we have No Show in 1st playing out of Trails Grill.
All right, so we got
No Show.
First and second are at Trails Grill.
That's right,
That's
yeah.
sweet.
Now, I know that is a lot of information, but I need to point out how big of a game changer Fishing Derby is. Last season, by this week, so week 3, only the top 3 players had broken 100,000 points, okay? But this season, with Fishing Derby being a thing, the top 6 players all have above 100,000 points. And Crazy with the K in 7th place is only 85 points away from reaching that mark.
Wow.
Yeah. So playing the Fishing Derby game is extremely important in getting your PGL total up and moving up to the big leagues. So Mason, what do you have for us this week?
All right. Well, over Almost nearly $20,000 in prizes were handed out to players tonight during our third week of PGL Season 4, so congrats to everyone who won. Started out tonight with a 28,000 point win in our easy money game. Reggie from Colonial Lane was able to take home over $200 with that win, so congrats to Reggie. We started our first bingo game of the night with our fast-paced Wipeout Blackout game. TJ Queen from Cowboy Jacks was able to win not one, but 2 prizes tonight. TJ Queen was able to hit the large frame and the progressive coverall on the same ball for a prize amount of over $4,000.
Speaking of that, we have a picture right there up on the screen. There she is.
Oh, let's see it.
All right, awesome.
Congratulations for hitting those 2 prizes.
Yes, congratulations to TJ Queen.
TJ Queen, nice wins tonight. Good job. All right, back to you guys.
Because TJ Queen was able to hit the coverall progressive, that will reset next week to a starting value of $2,500. The large frame will carry over with a starting value of just over $2,300, and the line win is at $429 already. So those are gonna get big. We played Fishing Derby for Game 3 tonight. There were some major fishermen out there tonight, but only Fitter 455 from Friar Tuck's Pub has the honor of being titled Angler of the Night. I would also like to congratulate and welcome back Amy B. from Duffy's Bar and Grill on reeling in that smallmouth jackpot tonight.
Yeah, congratulations, Amy B.
Yeah, that's exciting. We're releasing a new smallmouth jackpot next week, but that largemouth jackpot is still swimming out there with a value of over $2,000. In the main event of the night, the 56-ball jackpot jungle game. This is the second week that the progressive has been growing, and almost 250 players were out there playing for a chance to win that progressive tonight, but no one was able to hit it. So that means that progressive will carry over next week and continue to grow, starting at nearly $10,000.
Wow.
All right.
All right, so before I continue, I just want to point out it was Nixon with 2 X's in 6th place, playing out of Roseville VFW. But that is it for tonight for us. And like I said, guys, I won't be around to give you a PGL breakdown next week.
How are you going on vacation again?
I don't get it, Mason. I was literally in the next room. The next room. There's just a big wall in front of us, but there's a screen here that showed me. You really don't remember that?
No.
Maybe we cut it off.
Was I just not here?
Back to you guys.
Back to you guys. We're going to settle this.
Yeah, you guys settle that. What a great evening. Lots of big wins, lots of fun on trivia. And next week it is Christmas-themed trivia. So get ready for that with a special guest trivia host. And
Santa?
Is it the Beach Boys?
It could be Santa. I don't know, but we will find out.
All right.
All right. Anything else you want to add?
All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming out tonight. It was awesome. Remember, when you play pilot games, your community wins.
See you next week.
See
Bye,
ya.
everyone.
Bye, everyone.